por primera vez. Quítame los chetos. Creo que sí, listo. ¿Lanzar un software? Creo que sí. Para no fallar. Y si alguien chido, ¿no? Huskers. Huskers y Breadman. Buscar a Huskers.
Man,
Huskers
that's a
y
pity.
Breadman.
Relax, flight.
Y The Warzone Loadout. Warzone Loadout. Warzone Loadout. Sí, Warzone Loadout siempre es de los mejorcitos. Tenemos settings. Y Science, Kingdoms, Graphics. Y igual, settings. Ok.
¿Qué es ClickUp? ClickUp es un software de productividad todo en uno, donde gestionas todo lo relacionado con
Muy
tu
comprado.
trabajo. Tus documentos, chats.
Vale. Y vamos a ver qué tal funciona lo de Breadman. Oh, está chido. Breadman. Aquí.
Are you looking for the best mouse and keyboard specific Warzone Black Ops 6 settings? Well, you've come to the right place. Rolling on the screen now is a quick preview of all of my Black Ops 6 Warzone settings. Find the perfect scenario. It's okay, or if you're just looking to get into the action quickly, feel free to pause the video right now. Are you looking for the best mouse and keyboard specific?
Bueno, vamos a ver. Graphics. Mouse. Tengo que entrar. Pero, sale. Mouse estándar off.
Warzone Black
Keybans no está escaso por lograr.
Ops 6 settings.
Okay. Chase stance. Alive and dead. Okay.
Well, you've come to the right place. Rolling on the screen now is a quick preview of all of my Black Ops 6 Warzone settings from the perspective of a Warzone Pro. If you don't have
Okay, and Omnimovimiento.
specific Warzone Black Ops, are you looking for the best Warzone mouse and keyboard specific Warzone Black Ops 6 settings? Well, you've come to the right place. Rolling on the screen now is a quick preview of all of my Black Ops 6 Warzone settings from the perspective.
That's off. Ay, no. ¿Qué te metiste? ¿Qué se metió, güey? Bootcamp. Sí, pues, bootcamp.
Bosnian Zepdogun. How black are players on Call of Duty?
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Que no quería, güey.
Like, it's
Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Que se atora todo. Sí, necesito esperar los shaders.
Perspective of
No, papi. ¿Por qué te metes a un juego? No le puse entrar ni nada, güey. ¿No? Sí.
a Warzone Pro. If you don't have time to watch the full video, it's okay, or if you're just looking to get into the action quickly, feel free to pause the video right now to find the perfect settings for you without having to watch the rest of the video. If you want to find the perfect sensitivity for you, however, or just detailed explanations on why I choose certain things over others, feel free to watch the end of the video. Look at him and then move back and forth. Range, get any gun, doesn't even matter, and then you're gonna look at the bot that's 25 meters away. This bot right here. You're not gonna ADS, you're just gonna look at him and then move back and forth, left and right. Now, if you're able to keep your center dot on that target pretty easily, now if it falls off a little bit, that's okay, then your sensitivity is pretty good. If you're not able to do it, don't worry, that doesn't mean that you suck. All that means is your sensitivity is a bit too high. Now, I would recommend you use 800 DPI at 4 mouse sends in game, but we'll talk about that a little bit more in the next one. Now, you can move forwards and backwards a little bit more to make sure that your sensitivity. Start here in the keyboard and mouse section because this is a very big portion of playing on the keys. Now, right off the bat, I have my sensitivity at 3.87. The reason that I do this is because it's right around that 4 and 800, like I told you, 4 being the mouse sensitivity, 800 being your DPI. It's right around that even mark and just a little bit slight. I found that 3.87 for me just feels perfect. However, that's obviously just subjective. Use it if you want. Use 4 at 800 if you don't, if that feels right for you. Depending on how big your mouse pad is a big factor too. If you have a small mouse pad, you will have to work up your sends, maybe a 6 at 800 or something like that. But honestly, try to see if you can track the bots like I said. If that doesn't work, move it up or down depending. Now, my multipliers below this, the only ones that you really have to care about is the ground vehicle sensitivity multipliers. Put that on 2. Same for your air vehicle sensitivity multiplier. Now, for the next section, this is very big. Your ADS sensitivity multiplier is basically when you aim down your sights, it slows your optic just a little bit based off of this multiplier. So it slows mine down 85% since I have it on 0.85. I really recommend they use 0.85 or 0.9. Do not leave this on 1 unless you know exactly what you're doing. Now, 0.85 has been perfect for me. I also keep my ADS sense multiplier focus on 0.85. This is a little bit more obscure. If you're a sniper or you like to snipe a lot, you can leave this on. You need to level up your setup. So smooth, lightning fast. Must, like, hey, I have to switch to its settings. Just use it, you know, maybe you just realize that you could use one key over another, something like that. So you'll know if I change something if it has the orange dot. Anything that doesn't have an orange dot is a default bind, and that means I'm using a default bind. So you'll see WSAD, all that is just default. Auto move forward is a big thing. A lot of people don't know on mouse and keyboard, you actually have a key that lets you automatically run forward without you clicking your keyboard, that being H. Sometimes I'll use it while I'm stretching my hands or something like that. People use Z for that, but I prefer using Z for other things. Change stance, slide, dive. You will not need this bound. That'll just trip you up. Crouch and slide, I use that on C. This is good on C or left control. Some people use this on Z. I don't see it happen a lot though. Sprint tactical focus, or sprint tactical sprint and focus, that's on shift. Very easy key to press for that. Won't have to worry about moving advanced keybinds. And again, fire weapon, all that is regular. Reload is on R. My next weapon is 2. This is very important. A lot of people use their scroll wheel to change their guns, but this is actually not that good to do. You'll find yourself taking out the wrong gun sometimes. 2 is a very easy key to switch between each gun. You'll see that I actually don't have previous weapon bound, and I only use next weapon. So if I want to pull out my next gun, I click 2. If I want to pull out my previous gun, I click 2. Since there's only 2 guns, no matter what you hit, you'll pull out the other gun, so 2 is great for that. That's the only button that I use. I have the other stuff unbound. My weapon mount is Z. This is default bound to T. Z is a key that I don't use, so I set it to that. This isn't something that you're going to be using all the time, so it can really be any key. Doesn't really matter. My fire mode is B. This is another.
Okay. La T. Tengo.
Another key that you won't use too often. You'll be switching between single, burst, and auto for this one. So I use B, that's a default bind. And then melee finishing move, body shield. This is V. This is going to be really big in Black Ops 6 Warzone because body shield just got added, and I cannot wait for the content that is made using the body shield. So that's going to be fire.
Melee finishing body shield. Okay.
Lethal equipment, I use middle mouse button. Some people have told me that their mouse doesn't have a middle mouse button. I have never seen a mouse that doesn't have a middle mouse button. No lie. I use middle mouse button for that. The default bind you could even use. It really comes down to preference. It's really easy for me to like throw a thermite while also moving my mouse at the same time by just clicking that button. So really easy. My tactical equipment is a default bind on Q. Feels really good. Field upgrade, default bind on X. Armor plate and drop.
Armor plate on 4. ¿Dónde está? Armor plate. G. Armor plate G. Yo no tengo G. Así G. Sí tengo G. Ok. Está buena esa.
Item is on 4. This is very, very, very nice. The default bind for this is G, which is a very weird key to armor plate with. You're having to play Twister on your keyboard in order to armor plate. Try 4 or another number if you have smaller hands. 4 is a great button to armor plate with. Interact, I use E. Normally people either use E or F. The default bind board, I use tab. I use for F. Interesting here in Black Ops 6. So let's read about some of these intelligent movement settings that they've added. You'll see these first 4 in this category. They've just added these, and these are very, very important settings. Even though I don't use all of them, these may be worth it for you to use, because again, all of your settings are completely subjective. It's up to opinion. This may benefit you more than it benefits me. So sprint assist, while it's off, it says sprint is activated manually using the sprint key. So when you click shift, which is my bind for it, I will sprint. On, moving will activate sprint after the sprint assist delay time. So this is very important. If you find yourself sometimes running but like not tactical sprinting because you forgot to click shift, then maybe turn sprint assist on. This is something that you could play around with a little bit. I've played around with it myself. I don't prefer it, so I don't have it on. And you'll see the sprint assist delay you could change, give or take 400 milliseconds. But I have this turned off, so this doesn't apply to me. Mantle assist. This is again very important. If you need help mantling, jumping over things, if you run into things sometime and feel like you can't get over them, sprint assist though is very important. Do run that if you need it. Crouch assist. Again, it makes you crouch when walking or sliding towards a valid opening. This is not something you want to have on. You could crouch yourself if you needed to. Modern Warfare 3, heading into Black Ops 6, I have it on. I'm just gonna leave it on. These are the default settings though that the old Warzone had, so you may have these the same. I have them the same as I did last time. So my crouch behavior is toggle, prone behavior is toggle. These are things that you want to leave on toggle, and then the same for tactical sprint behavior. Automatic airborne mantle, I've got that on partial. That's a big setting. Make sure you turn that on. Parachute automatic behavior, leave that on off. You don't want to die because it automatically pulls your parachute for you, and you may be like, oh, you don't want to take it off pulling their parachutes, and this without being required to press shift again. So say you put an armor plate in, or say you do something like that, it automatically starts sprinting for you again once you're out of the animation. Allows you to resume sprint, or just came out with Black Ops 6 rather. It says sprint restore allows you to resume sprinting after various actions without being required to press shift again. So say you put an armor plate in, or say you do something like that, it automatically starts sprinting for you again once you're out of the animation. I leave that on. That's really nice. Slide, maintain, sprint, leave that on. Automatic door peek, do not turn that on. That automatically opens up doors when you're ADSing towards them. That could get you killed. A lot of people don't know there is a new thing in Warzone where if you shoot at a door, it'll actually open that door. So maybe use that instead of this, because shooting at a door opens it. That's pretty dope. Mantle cancels reload. This is big. When you start mantling, it cancels your reload. So when you're running from someone, it doesn't reload instead of mantling, and you live because of that. Movement advanced settings, you won't have to worry about that. And the vehicle behaviors, you won't have to worry about that. This is a short section. This is the combat section, and we're on aim down sight behavior. Leave that on hold. You don't want to have that to toggle. That'd be a weird thing to toggle, but some people may like that. Interact behavior, put that on press. Dedicated melee weapon activation, hold melee. A lot of people don't know this is another setting in Black Ops 6 Warzone. If you hold your melee button, well, it just depends on what you had this on. You can have it on a dedicated keybind if you wanted to. If you hold melee, it brings out your dedicated melee. You can run around with your melee whenever you want, which will allow you to run faster around the map. This is very, very dope. Kind of similar to like Apex, where you pull out your heirlooms. Equipment behavior, leave that on hold. That's big. Weapon mount activation, leave that on toggle. Don't worry about the combat advanced settings. Most specific overlays, you won't have to worry about that. And then day tripping behavior, double tap. Again, overlay advanced settings.
Que hubiese sido algo de plating, ¿no? Okay.
Don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we're heading into the display portion of your graphics. Now, this is very important. You're gonna want to leave your game on full screen exclusive. I know a lot of people like to be on full screen borderless. I myself like to be on full screen borderless. It's very nice being able to tab out so easily, but for maximizing your frames, you're gonna want to leave this on full screen exclusive unless you have a 3090 or a 4090 and can validate using full screen borderless. So display monitor, that'll just be your monitor. Display adapter is your graphics card. Your screen refresh rate should be whatever your max. Leave that on low or normal if you need to. Depth of field is off. Detail quality is on low. Particle resolution is on normal. That can also go to FXCES for your upscaling and sharpening. Your frame generation, leave that off. VRAM scale target, this is a big one. I put mine on 70, but move this up or down. If your game frames is a very to have on. So texture resolution, I have mine on high. You can get away using very low or normal depending on how good your PC or console is. Obviously you don't have to use high. That's just what I'm using. For your texture filter and isotropic, I have mine on ultra. Again, leave that on low or normal if you need to. Depth of field is off. Detail quality is on low. Particle resolution is on normal. That can also go down if you needed to go down. Bullet impacts and persistent effects, I leave those both on because they're just really nice. They make you feel immersed. However, not things that you need on. You could turn those off if you have a lower end PC or if you just need to save some extra frames somewhere. For on-demand texture streaming, that is optimized. Local texture streaming quality, put that on low. Then heading through every other setting, put that on low, off, or near. Everything else is going low, off, or near. You're saving all the FPS you can on these. And then for water quality, leave that on wave wetness. That looks the best. This quality or this view section is very, very big. So we're heading into view now. Motion reduction preset, leave that on off. And then FOV, put that on 120. If you don't know what FOV is, you can see over here on this little image. The more or the less rather FOV that you have, I mean, if you're in close range scenarios, especially on mouse and keyboard where already, mouse and keyboard is lacking compared to what I use. However, I don't recommend you just take completely what I'm using because I'm on a dual PC setup. My master gain volume is actually based off of what my Go XLR sound is and not based off of what this is. So do not take that. I would just leave that on what you think it should be on. Gameplay music volume should be on 0. I leave dialogue volume on 50, effects volume on 100, and cinematic music volume on 0. But your master gain volume should be dependent on what your system likes. If you turn it to 38 and it's too quiet, turn it up. For my speakers and headphones game sound device, I'm using the Art Tune. For my speaker output, I'm on Windows default. Off for the next setting, and then all of this is just default. Heading into interface here, this is very, very nice. Your telemetry on 0, but your master gain volume should be dependent on what your system likes. If you turn it to 38 and it's too quiet, turn it up. For my speakers and headphones game sound device.
Luego no dice nada. La Treasure Mix. Bueno. Ahora, ¿qué armas son las chidas? PR91. ¿Y qué le pongo? Compensator. El Optic Jason Armory. Puta madre, así la tenemos. El barril, el reforzado. No la tengo todavía. Damos algo que le dé firepower. Tampoco. ¿Y qué? ¿Cuál será? Damage range. Damage range. Ok. Vamos a launch. ¿Qué otro? Tengo algo, yo creo, ¿no? Esto. Ok, long barrel. Después, under barrel, ponemos la vertical forward grip. Ok, la tenemos. Y el extended mag en magazine. El 2. Solo tengo uno. Entonces, ahí nos quedamos. Y la vamos haciendo poco a poco. ¿Vale? Ahora. Nos metemos a Twitch y vemos cuáles son los que utilizan. Por ejemplo, Oscar, ¿qué verga utiliza? ¿Qué perks? Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver los perks. Vamos a ponerla aquí, ¿no? La vemos y nos buscamos. Ya tiene el arma.
What are you even talking about? Hear my green.
Velo down. Le ponemos la manita.
But there's a guy top left. Hear my green ping. I'm getting a ping somewhere.
Yo te sigo viendo con chocolate. Gracias. Ahorita te sigo. Nada más estoy checando unas cosillas. Ah, ahí voy a ver, ¿no? Los loadouts.
Yeah.
A ver.
I'm probably gonna be using
Weapons.
the jack.
Loadouts.
Oh.
Ok. Pone Gunfighter. Nada, papi, de nada. Tracker, Dexterity y Gunwo. No sé qué hacer esto. Gunwo. Change your tactical equipment. Reduce movement penalties when reloading or using equipment. Okay. Oh, esta está muy buena. Oh. Esa no tanto. Mirage. Temperate. Oh, ese es... ¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué no está esta? Alerts. Hacer esto, ok. Pues tiene tracker. Ay, güey, el recharge no lo tiene. ¿Qué pedo? Tiene tracker. Ah, hitting an enemy from farther away. ¿Qué es? Oh. Está bueno este. Y Dexterity. Y Dexterity creo que no tengo. Sí lo tengo. Use the weapon motion while jumping, sliding and diving. Take Dex forward. Ok, está bueno. Después tiene Gunfighter acá abajo. Que es Equip 3 extra attachments to your primary weapon. ¡Oh! ¡Tu puta madre! O sea, sí la necesito. Pues, ¿qué le pongo? En el Warzone Loadout habrá que ponerle. ¿Qué más? Long Range Fire Attachments. O sea, ¿habrá algo nuevo? Ok. Hasta 8 attachments. El Balance Stock. No tengo todavía. Y me da aim, walk me, movement, keep it, same fire. Ok. Ponemos este, ¿no? No tengo otra. Command Grip. Command Grip, ok. Y las Fire Mods. ¿Cuál es? Láser, ¿no? Comando Overpressure. Ok. Ya tengo los 8. Después, ese güey mete cuchillo, smoke y frag. Ok. Y ponemos acá PPR, ¿no? Y aquí este lo duplicamos. Eliminamos. Y aquí dice. Ahorita lo seguimos. Y nos vamos con la Jackal. Jackal es la chida, ¿no? Jackal. Pero Jackal queremos la de 8 touchdowns. No, porque vamos a empezar el poder. Jackal. Sí. Y buscamos. Espero. Ahí sacó la Jackal. Sí. ¿No la saqué en oro? No, no la saqué en oro. Oye, ¿por qué la tengo tan elevada si no la saqué en oro? Vete a la verga. ¿Cómo? El queso. Ahora, perro. Eso no está mal. Pero porque puedo usar estos, ¿no? Está chido. Y nos vamos por el compensator, el kepper, el vertical grip. Tomamos todo. El vertical grip. On the vertical grip. Comando grip. No la tengo. Es Iron Spirit. Y ¿qué más? Reinforced Barret, Balance Stock Reinforced. Ok, no la tengo. ¿Qué es Bullet Damage Range? Vamos con este. Balance Stock. Que tengo. No tiene que ver sobre Steam. Extended Mac. Recall Spins. Extended Mac. Tengo la Extended Mac 2 y Recall Experience. ¿Qué es esto? Tenemos 8, me falta 1. ¿Cuál lo metí? Balance Stock. ¿Me metí Stock? No, no metí Stock. Es Balance Stock. No tengo, que es movimiento. Y pues este. ¿No? Y lo mismo. Vamos a ver qué más tiene.
And I don't know what to use for my AR, man. Yeah, what do you, I mean, should I just use the GPR? I feel like that's what everyone's been using lately. Ryan Vill.
¿Para qué usará Bretman? Aquí se debe ver, ¿no? Si
We're gonna have
empieza-
a stack. Don't remember it. That's the build.
Esos dientes se pierden. Deja ver si aparece.
Drop.
Too much on this.
Actual map is less a night. Like the hell? The rule down there feels real. Let me cook.
Look,
I heard that. That's pretty important to know. Okay, let me go grab this loadie real quick.
I got it, load.
That's pretty important to know.
Ok. Frag, Smoke, Texture Tracker y Wumpo. Y Overkill. Overkill. En algunas, yo creo. Debe tener una Overkill con las dos. Culeronas, ¿no? Pero yo creo que podemos jugar así. Ya si no, chingazo madre. Ok. Le damos, ¿no? Ya. ¿Qué más tenemos en Warzone Loadout? Sniper, ¿no tenemos? Close Range Sniper. Ok. Y Pistol. ¿No tenemos Pistol? Secondary. Ok, Secondary. Dice. Después. Chingao. Weapons. Loadouts. Tenemos la Grekova. Y pues esa la vamos subiendo de nivel porque no puedo ponerle nada ahorita. Y tenemos una con el sniper. Sniper. El sniper. Long barrel. ¿Por cuál voy? Por sniper. No tengo nada, güey. Todo está bloqueado. Va a ser una buena forma de subir de nivel. Para el Royal, 20 minutos. ¿Qué podamos? ¿Resurgimiento? Solos. Resurgimiento solos, ¿no? Ya pasamos. Primer juego. Pues cuando me banean, no me late tanto. Ujú. Fíjate que me había visto, me había gustado el nuevo del mapa, pero bueno, es otra forma.
Enemies are dropping into the air.
Ya. Cambié de arma. Soy puto. A ver la Jacob.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the
Se siente
Warzone.
fluidito, pero no sé. A ver qué onda. Genérico, genérico.
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
Luego, luego. Bye. Ah, sí, sí, está bien. Es que aquí en el este se mueve menos. ¿No? Ay, güey, no sé ni dónde puta voy acá. Creo que...
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Guarding this sector.
No mames.
Stand by for redeployment.
Ay, güey. Qué mamada, pero bueno.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Comparado con el pinche pub, está movido.
Buy station marked.
Sensor incoming.
Buy station marked.
Will you help me, bro?
Taking effective fire.
Got gas moving in.
Ay, no, güey. Estoy muy lento para comprar cosas y cosas así, güey.
You're back on station. Go
La
get
batalla.
after it.
Ah, te lo vamos a ver. Ah, no.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Ay, güey.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Buy station marked.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV is online.
Papi,
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
no tengo mapa. Güey, ¿por qué no tengo minimapa?
We're returning you to the front. Earn this. Hostiles have established the SAM turret.
faggot ass bitch. I can't stand
25 remaining. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Close one.
Hostile UAV
Buy
in the
station
area.
marked.
Güey, no entiendo el puto minimapa.
Closing in. Get ready. You're redeploying. You were 1 of 25 remaining.
Güey, no, muy atrabancado. A ver. Minimap. Pero. Ahora veo partido. Güey, no sabía ni qué dónde estaba o qué pedo. Y me mataron un chingo veces. Pero bueno.
A lot of people have been asking about my 3D print farm recently, so here is a quick tour of how everything works and what the business looks like. Okay, so I only printed one color and one material. This is kind of my inventory shelf. These are all empty spools, and this is what it looks like. This is called one-off parts for certain customers where they have their own design and they just want me to print a certain quantity, but most of my production actually gets sold on Amazon in the United States.
El día de hoy vamos a jugar Q's.
A lot of people have been asking.
A ver si ya aparece. Si no, mando chinga a su madre.
Geared up and stand by. Enemy soldier incoming.
Good boy.
Watch the skies. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming. Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment. The more points you earn, the faster that clock ticks.
Puedo regresar a esta madre, ¿no? Bueno, quién sabe.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy dropping into the AO. You're losing ground. Move it.
mamadita, ¿no? Ya bien.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. Well done.
Me gusta, pero está muy fréntico este modo. ¿No?
El día de hoy vamos a jugar.
Ya llevo dos partidas. Y si vemos. No sé. No tengo estadísticas. No. No sé.
Y por primera vez.
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part.
Siento bien el juego. Siento muy rápido. Los colores también no los siento tan chidos, pero bueno.
The real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier in.
That was it right there. What's that? What's up, bud?
Target down.
What's up, bud? You got a little feedback.
All stations, this
I
is
can be
Shadow
in
Zero
better
One.
on, too.
Deployment to the Warzone assistant.
Moving here. Disregard that.
Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure
Contract
kills to speed up the timer. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Todo el mundo bajo. La neta, un pendejo más. Güey, me caga eso. Tiene que recargar.
Resurging. Go get your revenge.
Tiene que recargar antes. Fue con la recargada.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping into the AO.
No mames, me había agachado.
You're back on
Tengo
station.
mucho que
Go
gastar
get
aquí en este
after it.
juego.
Buy station marked.
Ahora se vuelve cercatísimo hace rato.
Go.
Are still active in the AO.
Vamos.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. UAV overhead.
Killed every time. If I would slide.
Hostile UAV in the area. Bounty contest. Special orders coming in. Locate and eliminate the target. The enemy lost track of you. Good work. Enemy soldier incoming. Overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Target down. Additional target added.
Timeline expired.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is moving.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Someone beat you to the punch. Objective is lost. Additional contract online. Target's gone dark. Looks like someone else claimed your prize. Special orders rescinded. Resume normal operation. Enemy UAV is online. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Clear another target during contract timeline.
Meternos ya a zona, ¿no?
Enemy SAM turret active. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Enemy dropping into the AR. You've got gas moving in. Hostile UAV in the area. The back.
¿De dónde, papá? ¿De dónde?
Time for vengeance. We're redeploying. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Contract worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier. Enemy soldier incoming. Less than 25 was still standing. They hit us hard that time.
Uy, mira,
Dust
para
yourself
hacer un
off,
juego
regroup,
10,
and get
que
back
haya
out
marcado,
there.
como que estoy aprendiendo todo. Como aprendo mucho mi... Estuvo bien.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
10 kills, 4 de mataron. Bien. Yo bien, ¿no? Ahora, ¿dónde puedo ver? Warzone Level 6. Start. Barracks. Ok. Ven aquí. Ahora. Reloading. Sprints cancel reload. No tengo barracks. Caja. Ay, estamos empezando, ¿no? Carlos, bomba acá, bomba chavi. Ya. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás?
Porque me habló la maestra que hay.
¿Quién te habló? Ajá. Bueno, ¿a qué hora salió Arián?
Because the Omni movement is like it took my aim off. Might be something that's just to me, man. It's just, you know,
¿Fuiste qué?
can't read my YouTube.
¿Y a qué horas piensas salir de ahí? ¿Y a qué hora piensas salir de ahí?
vehicles that have metal in them, but I've never been able to crack. Run.
¿No deberíamos decirles que el bote no tiene gasolina?
Nah. Sonrían y saluden, muchachos. Sonrían y saluden. Run.
No deberíamos... Katie, es un placer tenerte aquí.
Thank you very much.
De verdad, ha sido un honor. Bendigo no más.
Counters like Bane vs. Mordecai. Estos tenis On de $35 me llegaron con la caja destrozada, pero los tenis estaban impecables. Los usé un par de veces y puedo decir que son bastante cómodos. Además tienen buena variedad de colores y para el precio la verdad es que está bastante bien la calidad. Si los quieres es el artículo 1461 de...
Mira, yo le voy a decir una cosa.
Vamos a ver si jugamos en modo avión. Modo locochón. Bueno, Shade Skills. Bastante bueno. Ok, ahora el sniper. No sé qué tan bueno está. Pues sí, güey.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotta be better.
I'm going to lick you all.
What's up?
Dude, we got three guys dying right here.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Pon loadout. Métete los nuevos. Ok, así no. Quiero ver pues si mato a alguien. ¿Cómo se llama el sniper este? Se llama LR.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Estamos en... lo de siempre, ¿no? Sí.
Battle Royale.
Pues sí.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Enemy dropping into the AO. You're clear to engage all hostiles. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Ay Dios, hermano. No puedo tener más cosas, ¿verdad? Tengo que escoger. Está lejos donde tengo que ir. Ah, tengo una yaca. ¿Eso qué es? Trophy system. Tiene cara de culo, pero es un trophy. Sobre el rack. ¿Qué verga es eso?
Gas is inbound.
Uf, casi me lo llevo al baile. No hubiera tenido el S, me lo llevo. No sé si ya se había regenerado, ¿no? Qué buena lana, ¿no?
Tu primera kill de todo Warzone del día de hoy.
Cállese, manco. Cállese, manquito. Cállese, manquito.
Spy station marked.
Cállese, cabrón. Cállese, hijo de Gloria Trevi.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Contract marked. Found a vehicle.
They've got a SAM turret online. Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone. Enemy SAM turret active.
¡No mames, lo tenía!
Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Lo tenía, güey. No apunté bien. Mi culpa. Mal, ¿no? Porque maté 2. Y me mataron 2 veces. 2 kills. 3.
Y es básicamente velador Harry Potter.
Vi, Brian, ya te vi, Brian, ya te vi. Ya te guaché, ya te observé, gordo.
Everything okay? I need you to be up at school. What? What can Mom do? Because I know I got suspended.
Just what you do.
It's not that big a deal.
Good thing I have a job.
Don't blame yourself.
Entras a una cirugía y ciertas y todo salió bien. Pero al día siguiente, ¿todo eso bien? Realmente.
Descubres que mientras estabas anestesiada...
Entonces, nosotros creamos la...
What do you think about this?
I love it.
What about this?
I love it more.
How about this?
I love it.
What do you think about? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Quiero una impresión 3D que no. ¡Ah, chinga! No me acuerdo, güey.
No, del gallo, hijo de camote.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Los gentes hicieron que el canelo se rasurara.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Espérame, hermana, no. Hoy.
Bueno, ¿qué vamos a hacer, papis? Hacer un poco de cardio. Córguese porque aquí me puedo tirar de aquí adelantito.
Battle Royale.
Hacemos lo que siempre he hecho. La lana. No está mal, está mala lana.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Stick to the safe zone. Hunt down the enemy.
Taking fire.
Se pasó de verdolaga ese güey, Crazy Demon. Vamos a ir contra el True Form. Vamos. Bueno, no se viene a venir, verga, ese pinche truco.
¿Cuánto eran las cuentas cuando salieron al pedo en Acapulco Sur?
Look at this. Isn't it great? This is out of this world.
Hey, Chan.
No.
Shark Tank told us this is a bad product, but we don't care because we know what it's worth.
Shark Tank was right.
Shark Tank told us this is a bad product, but we don't care.
¿Por qué imprimo de color mi lienzo antes de pintar? Más que un secreto, la respuesta sería por la cualidad del valor del color. Muchas veces el blanco del lienzo intimida y parece demasiado gigantesco de ir cubriendo, pero la razón principal es porque podemos percibir los colores de la manera más real posible. Hagamos un ejercicio para ver las grandes diferencias de percepción. Cualquier color, en este caso el naranja, sobre un fondo negro se va a notar demasiado claro y vibrante, sobre una base blanca muy oscura y opaca. En cambio, sobre el gris, que es un valor neutro, se percibe lo más real posible. Aplica incluso a técnicas como la tiza pastel y la elección del color de la cartulina.
¿Y lo que pido con el nuevo? This is Samsung's 32-inch Odyssey.
Real job. You know you real stay license.
Este Wolverine es más fuerte sin su armadura de adamantium. Después de que Magneto le arrancara el adamantium de su cuerpo, Wolverine casi muere porque su factor de curación se disparó a niveles
You're headed to the war zone.
Cuando finalmente recuperó la conciencia, algo sorprendente ocurrió. Sus sentidos animales se volvieron mucho más
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
¿Dónde vamos? Ok.
Contract mark.
Yo por qué te lo marco. Está bueno.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Ay, güey. Tantas mamadas, patón. No sé, pues me disparo primero. No, man. No, que era malo, güey.
Closing in.
Contract mark.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Ya está. ¿A dónde, güey? Que la verga.
Still alive. Move closer.
Bueno,
¿Ya se bañaron?
Ya, desde que llegamos, mi amor.
Oye, baby, te quiero pedir un favor. ¿Puedes checar en tu cajón si tienes ibuprofeno?
Pues no, pero vale 30 pesos, cómpralo, mi amor. Es fácil.
Ay, molesto, ya no quiero dar trabajo.
Pues si vas a comprarme a mí esa cosa, mis lágrimas.
¿Qué es eso, mi amor?
Son lágrimas para los ojos, mi amor.
¿Lágrimas qué?
A los ojos son. Ok. Scavenger contract no sirve para nivel.
Bicycle mark.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV is online. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot.
Moving here. Taking effective fire.
Contract failed. Supply cache locations are resecured. We lost that contract. Gas is moving. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, fuck. Ay, esa mamada. Wow.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base to debrief.
Esa mamá. No, no he matado más de 2.
Helado de paracetamol. ¿Te atreverías? En los Países Bajos, una heladería innovadora ha creado un producto que contiene 500 miligramos de paracetamol pensado para quienes padecen dolores de cabeza. Esta propuesta surge como una alternativa divertida y única para consumir este analgésico común. Según el dueño del establecimiento, el helado está elaborado con una mezcla que incluye 20 pastillas de paracetamol en un volumen de 6 litros, además de una pizca de jugo de limón para mejorar su sabor. El producto combina propiedades medicinales.
So come here.
Arizona yucca plant that turns into a bookend set with a pair of leaf-shaped bookmarks. The trunk is modular, and I have designed it to store items that I can use while reading. Which is your favorite book?
Me encanta hacerme pendejo para meter horas extra y que me paguen mucho más. Señor Smith, y así es, Mr. Johnson. Dígame, tengo una muy mala noticia. No, no puede ser. Te despediremos, pero pagaremos tu sueldo durante 5 años. Ay, señor Johnson, lo lamento. Está bien, me duele aceptar eso. Pero mientras sigan pagando mi sueldo, está bien, Mr. Johnson. Fue un honor haber trabajado con usted. Lo voy a demandar por $1 millón. Ay, cómo me encanta mi trabajo. Luis, sí, dígame, don Luis, ¿qué pasó? Te ascenderemos, Luis. En serio, no juegue. ¿Cómo que me van a ascender? Ascendiste a cliente, Luis. Ah, caray, ¿cómo? Así es, ya no te vamos a pagar ni verga y todo te lo vamos a cobrar. No mames, don Luis. Here we go. 3, 2.
something like this is completely out of character for me, since I don't do cosplay, and this is the first mask I've ever made. But I was cruising Maker World the other day, and this ran a... As usual, I... now, and even though it's uncomfortable...
Hay una playlist en el Spotify. Hay una playlist en el Spotify llamada Sociedad.
La tomar su tour.
Les paso el dato para que vengan por el caso de que se agoten. Las nueces en oferta.
For deployment.
Les paso el dato para que vengan.
Sí se ve bonito.
Enemy dropping into the... All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Necesitamos un contratito de la night. Un contrato de cacería, ¿no? Pero no funcionó. De cacería y... para volar.
Battle Royale.
No hay nada, pues. Pues happy pollo.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
Pero espero que valga la pena. Hay la gente esa pinche lugar, güey. Yo creo que sí la voy a poner un poquito más chida.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Targets are up. Go take them down.
Mano. Ah, mano, cara.
Fire! C4. Target down.
Otro pendejo por ahí.
Maté uno. Ah, bien, punto.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty
Hay un
targets.
pendejo escondido.
Losing ground. Move it.
Bien. Podré pasar mi récord de 3 kills. Estamos 2, güey. Vamos a probar este pinche sniper culero.
Hostiles have established a SAM turret.
Ay, no mames. Güey, es que se me pierde a la vista, güey. Y bueno. Puta, no vamos a romper si pierdo. Ahí le queda la altura de la cabeza.
certificar.
Mucho brasileño.
We've procured upgraded gear for you. Use it wisely.
Verga.
Only Black Friday deal. This bath mat absorbs water in minutes and is made out of high quality stone, so you never have to wash it. It rolls up to save space and feet don't get cold. Claw and smell bad over here and
This is 5,700 straws. This is how many straws we use every second in the US. This is Final Straw. Final Straw is the world's first reusable, collapsible straw. It folds up and fits in a case the size of a car seat.
How much does this cost to make? $5.
What do you sell it for?
20.
20.
20? Whoa. Too expensive.
We've definitely sold a few so far. So we launched this company 2 months ago on Kickstarter. We ran our Kickstarter for 30 days and raised $1.89 million.
So have you
on
shipped
Kickstarter.
anything?
So the Kickstarter will fulfill in November. And since we launched on Kickstarter, we started doing pre-sales on our website and have done $15,000 a day in sales.
Really?
You're not really a company yet. You're a mission with a product.
Sharks, this is 5,700 straws. This is how many straws we use every second in the US. This is Final Straw. Final Straw is the world's first reusable, collapsible straw.
Hugh Jackman has been very kind in saying he kind of owes you a career.
Aplica esta finta para tirar túnel en la reta. Inicia moviendo el balón, promocionando mi negocio porque me niego a trabajar para alguien más. Promocionando mi negocio porque me niego a trabajar para alguien más.
Nigger.
Viernes 13, destaquen de todas las demás. Que presento las placas con este esta es la casa que dará otro nivel. Se están acabando para gráficos.
Your gear and weapons will be deploying shortly.
Siento que la vertical está muy mira.
Go. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Estoy un poquito lejos de la gas. No estaría mal. Va a ser después de la gas.
Contract mark. Battle Royale. Keep clearing the gas. Get to the safe zone. Eliminate all targets in the AO. Bounty targets are up. Get after them. They've got a SAM turret online. Hostiles have established a SAM turret. Gas is closing in. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
No sé si puedo matar algo con... Puedo matar algo con la... Ahora, ¿cómo sé que tengo revivir? Ah, ya lo veo.
Contract mark. Walk to the objective. Effective fire.
Loadout.
Sí, güey, tengo que meterle las dos de humo. No ando jugando bien. Pero por hacer, después de cuántos meses que no juego a Warzone, creo que está bien. Tan difícil está sobrando. Ok, doble gulag.
You sitting there on the ground, do you feel happy about what you did? You know what, bro, I hope next time you're driving
You've earned
that
a
you
second.
seriously...
Ready up.
Hacémelo, chino. Ay, no mames. No quiero para agarrar más dinero, güey. Esa es la clave.
Load up, right here.
Sí, güey, qué pedo con esa mamada.
God damn!
God bless
That's a whole lobby.
Daddy, why the fuck you always
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
Taking fire!
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
El skin. El skin hace que me maten más. Ya. Ya hay inculerables.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Be advised, cash drop is inbound.
No, nada, rápido. Pero bueno, vamos. Saca la misión.
Enemies are dropping into the...
No puede ser, güey. ¿Qué pedo? Le conecté un chingo. Y los últimos no conecté nada, güey. Siento mucho movimiento.
Hello? Do I hear someone? Oh, good luck.
Good luck.
The fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
No mames. Creo que ya. Ya para voy. Último. Y por ejemplo o sea, vamos. Por ello, a poderes más. 720.
Gesundheit.
Wait.
You gotta let it build up. And, like, you do that.
Most polite lobby ever.
You let yourself
Gesundheit,
heal,
everybody.
and then you do it again. And
We're
then
headed to
you
the
do it
war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Look, I got everything on this. With all this shit.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Lo más fácil. Todos podemos empezar. Warzonero.
Battle Royale.
Contract marked.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Punto fin de mamá.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
HPR awaiting service in Asia.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Doing all this extra shit.
Contact!
This is why I hate this shit.
Gas is inbound. They've got a SAM turret online. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Taking fire!
Enemy SAM turret active.
Qué pinche mamada, güey.
Here we go.
No, pues estaba disparando en la punta. Está bien.
Tossing thermal. Go. Buy station marked.
Estos son 7500. Te lo saco.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Oh, es que no se le ve el sniper. Aquí me acabo el juego. Vamos a estar preocupando. No, te vas a ver si este va a ver. Very easy. No creo que sea tan easy, pero bueno. 15. Pa' la madre. Tú el de 2. No. No. De 1. 2, no. 2, no, 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 no. Vale. De 2, tú no. Tú no. Vale. De 2, tú no. Tú no. Entonces sale de 2 también. Listo. Es. No. De 3. Te dije que no va a estar tan fácil. Ok, te dije que no iba a estar tan fácil. Puro par, impar. Tú tienes que ir. Entonces tú, ni tú, va. 1. Ah, pues ya está todo. Y 1. Vale. De 2 quedan esos dos. Y de 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ok. De 6. Ok. 5. Ahorita vamos a comer pizza.
بدي عن جد كل التفاصيل اللي انا بديها بالرجال موجوده
Puta madre, no que define esto, güey. 3, 3.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
1. Ok, 9, 7, 8, 9, 1, 7, 8, un poco, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Es que no llega, güey. Nada. Este es el máximo. 7, 8, 9. De 2.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Y chingue algo. ¿Qué chingaste? Entonces, pues llegó. 3 y 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 3, 2, 5, 3, 7, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. Ok. Oye, fue bastante bien. Tú y tú. Muy bien, ¿eh?
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
La partida. Aquí en esta zona de camuflajes. Muy, muy tarde.
All targets.
Ay, no me dio la.
Hold the vehicle. Contract marked.
Yes, amigas.
¿Dónde está mi amor?
Ready for deployment.
You've got gas moving in.
Dios. ¡La madre! Ya. Mano sofisticado. Tendrá que entrar un ratito. A darle al ratito.
Now the fight starts. Collect cash from the ground to spend if you win redeployment.
Ah, no.